minutes late, but 411 is information. So we are informed that this is rew-who at the Branded Saloon, and it is May
25th. That's right.
It is. It's Johnny Young again as the Who.
Thank you. Friendly neighborhood Who.
Yes, your stalker Who, actually. You're like, I want to be the Who.
I want to be the Who.
I know. And here you are.
I'm watching you.
I know. And we have a great show lined up, and we are in Brooklyn. Yay for Brooklyn. But it was really hard getting over here. Oh, my God.
It's because of Memorial Day weekend.
I had to call 411 and say, what is going on? I mean, I used to do that as a kid. I used to call information and ask stupid questions just because I thought they were information. Like, I thought they were information for everything.
You wanted to know, where can I get G.I. Joe?
Exactly. Now it's that thing on the, now it's, what's her name in the iPhone? It's Siri. She is now the information queen. I know. I thought 411 was Siri. I think she was the original Siri, but like it didn't work. But May 23rd, you want to hear? Do you know anything about it?
May 25th.
I keep thinking it's the 23rd. I'm going back to the future here. So today is National Something Day.
Lots of things.
Did you know that? No, but it's National Something Day. Yeah.
Something.
Maybe that has something to do with it, but I'll find out as we go further. It's also National Nerd Pride or Geek Pride Day. So put your nerd on. Or
everybody watch an episode of Star Trek today.
Oh, I never did.
Any series.
Any series?
Yeah, Enterprise.
Yeah, I hate those shows. I'm not watching them. It's National Tap Dance Day. Do you know how to tap dance, Johnny?
Oh, of course, everybody can tap dance a little bit.
Yeah, I think so, right? But it's interesting because it is Bill Bojangles' birthday today. So I wonder if that's why it turned into National Tap Dance Day.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah, I love him. He was in The Little Colonel with Shirley Temple. That's like one of my favorite movies in the whole wide world. But anyway, what else is on this day? It's National Wine Day. So for our guests today, however dare we have one glass of wine to spread among the guests.
Okay. Spread it around.
Share their skeletons with us.
Right. And National Missing Child's Day in '81 issued by President Reagan.
See, I just think that that's tied with Aiden Patz, and it's just, I don't know.
That's what it was for. He's the one who started it.
And then supposedly today they found the person
Yeah,
that...
he confessed, the bastard.
Is that too weird, like Truth is Stranger Than Fiction, that it ends on the day that it began?
Well, there's no happy ending, so, what can you do? At least they got it.
You think it's really him?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, because he confessed a year or two later, and his brother-in-law decided finally to tell the cops. When they started looking again.
Why
would anybody confess to it? I mean, it's crazy.
Well, the whole thing is crazy, but rest in peace, that little boy on the milk carton. I remember when it was happening, and the whole family.
Oh, I gotta tell you, two of my favorite composers were born on this day.
And who might they be?
Igor Stravinsky, Firebird Suite, one of the best pieces written in the 20th century. And of course, my favorite, Miles Davis.
Yes.
The man with the horn.
Yes, he was the man with the horn. And it's a lot of other people's birthdays today, too. Do you know it's Mike Myers' birthday?
Oh,
he's my favorite. What'd you say? Composer, yeah. I'm kidding. Mike Myers?
Oh, I'm thinking of the guy from Halloween.
No, not Freddy Krueger.
That was another movie series that
Yeah. No, Mike Myers is Austin Powers.
Oh, okay, that guy.
Yeah, I like him. It's Connie Selica's birthday. The best thing about her is she was born in the Bronx. I love that about her. Good old Connie Selica. Leslie Uggams' birthday is today. Ian McClellan, his birthday is today. A lot of people's birthdays are today, but we're still not done with this day. Today's the day that the Isley Brothers released Twist and Shout.
Nice.
What would the world be without Twist and Shout? I don't know if it's Twist and Shout, but the song The Twist, I think that was banned in schools or in dances. You could not do the dance, the twist.
Well, that guy had a hit 2 years in a row, Chubby Checkers, 60 and 61 with that song, The Twist.
So he could give a freaking hootenanny if it was banned anywhere.
I bet
right?
the Beatles made the Isley Brothers more money than the Isley Brothers made themselves.
For real.
Well, it doesn't matter where the money comes from, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Would you care?
Just so long as it keeps going.
Yeah, exactly. A royalty's a royalty. Let it go.
Did you know that John Lennon, he had a Rolls Royce he bought in '65, and then he had it painted psychedelic, like when you look at it, you think you're tripping.
Yeah, on this day.
And Rolls Royce was shocked and dismayed that anybody would touch one of their cars and repaint it.
Yeah, but it happened on this day.
Yes, on this day.
It takes delivery of his psychedelic painted Rolls Royce.
And in the back, because he didn't have 8 tracks or cassette decks, he had a turntable hanging suspended perfectly with cords. And of course, the first record they played on it was Sgt. Pepper.
Ah, and Midnight Cowboy was released on this day with an X rating. X rating.
Really?
Yeah. What do you think it would be rated today? G?
Yeah, probably
G
minus.
Yeah, G minus. That's true. Kids live
It'd be
in
rated
X
harmless.
Exactly. Yeah, right? I know. It's so true. Just watch the freaking Jersey Shore, man. I think that's probably worse than Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah, Dirty Harry was rated R. You think that, that they showed on TV like nothing.
I'm sure. I heard that on Kardashian, she had her baby on the show. My kids were telling me this. That's kind of strange.
Did they have any gory teeth?
I didn't watch it. They told me. But today also is a pretty interesting day. Jumping Jack Flash was released on this day. By none other than those 50-year-old Rolling Stones, you know?
And also Star Wars, the 4th episode, bum, 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 what's the Empire Strikes Back.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that one?
Are you going to see Men in Black 3?
When it comes to regular TV,
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay money to go see theaters.
Yeah.
I mean, Michelle will be describing it to me, and people will be behind throwing popcorn. Shut up! No, I can't hear the guy. Here he comes! Here comes Will Smith!
Oh, that's funny. Oscar Wilde was sentenced to 2 years of hard labor for being sodomite on this
Was it
day.
sodomite? I thought it was just being kind of
Oscar
dirty
Wilde.
in public.
He's so cool, Oscar Wilde. I think he should be president. I think so. I definitely do. George Harrison released "Give Me Love" on this day. He wasn't sued for that one, right?
No, just My Sweet Lord.
Oh, poor George. I love him. Weird Al records "She Drives Like Crazy." Ooh, ooh. Weird Al. He's got the mind of a genius. Exactly. Jay Leno became the permanent host of The Tonight Show on this day. Congratulations, Jay Leno, but I have to say Johnny Carson is my god of all gods. I have a love affair with the state of Nebraska only because of Johnny Carson, and it gets deeper than that, and one day maybe I'll share that with you. But one other thing, does anyone remember Hands Across America? 6 million people hold hands from California to New York.
70s.
This day, 86 it was.
86? Okay.
Yeah. More birthdays and stuff, but angels in our room today are Charles Nelson Riley passed away on this day. Yeah,
The Ghost in Mrs. Muir.
Yeah, the Ghost in Mrs. Muir, and he was in Hollywood Squares all the time too.
Yeah.
Another angel today is Patti Smith Hill. She wrote the song "Happy Birthday to You." She is an angel in this room. What would we do without her? I mean,
we'd be left singing the Beatles song.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, people try to be cool and do that one, but you can't get away from "Happy Birthday to You."
Yeah. That's
I mean, all these people who are celebrating their birthdays today wouldn't have that song, you know? It's also one more angel, and this one I think is really, really touching. Pam Morrison, the wife of Jim Morrison, died of a drug overdose on this day.
Now, isn't that ironic?
Isn't that a surprise?
Was it heroin or like Jim, or was it something else?
I don't know. You could probably Google it.
They should have buried her with Jim in Paris.
They probably didn't, so I don't know. A lot of girls kiss Jim's tombstone. I know that. There's lipstick marks all over it. I don't know where she died. But Patty, welcome to our show for this day.
Welcome, Patty.
May 25th, rew-who, Brandon Saloon, Johnny Young. We will be back with fun and shenanigans.
I see you over there, Miles.